Hello, Christina Red Soul. Thanks for tuning in to this recording. And I apologize from the last video that I did. And when you've too exhausted and imbibed a bit too heavily, it's not a good idea to do videos. So that's been off Rumble. So I'm doing the same video I did yesterday. It's the same video is also the recording is also on my podcast. I wouldn't say that was my best one, but it's doable and it's already live. And I just finished doing one this afternoon, so that's how I'm gonna balance it out. Okay, because I don't like carrying them out my laptop everywhere. So I'll do my podcast in the afternoons and do my videos in the evenings. So let's get to it. Same story about Megyn Kelly and AOC. Kelly calls her pathetic hypocrite by her she was wearing a tax the rich dress for some Met Gala event a couple of days ago. Now this event is $3,000, and I'm sure she paid a ton of money for that dress. Yes, she's talking about making the rich pay more money as if they already don't. And I don't understand what the left or liberals' idea about hating the rich so much. If they didn't steal the money from you, as I argue with people for hating my Yankees, then why should it bother you? Why are you so affected by it? Because I guarantee you, like the founder of Facebook, make a good profit from capital. And Charlie Kirk did a good video about this when he challenged some kids at the university where he usually speaks all across the country. Okay, so this is Tuesday the morning after the far left AOC wore a dress entitled Tax the Rich to meet Met Gala event. At which tables could reportedly cost more than $200,000. Former Fox News anchor, current podcast host Megyn Kelly. Check her out. She's got a good podcast, great guests. That's all her podcast is about. She may do a few commentaries like for a few minutes like I'm doing right now, but she mostly have some interesting guests on her show. So check her out on YouTube or Apple Podcasts. And ripped her, calling her a pathetic, self-aggrandizing hypocrite. Kelly took the opportunity to slam politicians as well who have espoused strict mandates for children while parading around maskless as she continued. Meanwhile, our kids are muffled and 6 feet apart all day while trying to learn, but she and these other rules for thee, but not for me. Paul can parade around maskless and in top of each other at the Met Gala event. Kelly wasn't alone, okay? So there were others. Oklahoma Republican Party. She truly believes she is the highest priest serving at the altar of communism, and it shows, noticing that although promising that all the attendants would be masked and vaxxed, that the only requirement only applies very elite of you. She continued, she truly believes she is the highest priest. Okay, just continues what she said. Donald Trump and Dan Crenshaw, representative of Texas, also made some statements about this hypocrisy from the left. But this is a woman that can't even distinguish between people and puppies, okay? But because Megyn Kelly was in it, I just thought I'd share that brief story with you. But thanks for tuning in. I'm going to keep this brief. This is Christina of Red Soul. Thanks for listening. Pray for our nation and our brothers and sisters in the persecuted church. Bye-bye now.